we say mo bibi akwaba in Fambra Penax TV. So me no ka say Blakk Rasta is in hot soups. It's and say wonu ankasa na no akwakoyi nika. Yes ya asem hui. Nipa ne penny ho asem. And this is coming from the camp of the street god Shatta Wale. Me no ka say Shatta Wale SUE Blakk Rasta for defamation of 100 million Ghana cedis. So as you can see on the screens, or say Shatta Wale sues Blakk Rasta for defamation, demands 100 million Ghana cedis. And this is coming after Blakk Rasta akwakwaki kansembi ediafa Shatta Wale. And we know Shatta Wale all this while happens to be obia okokana obabe so life amount, not the amount back to back. But it looks like this time around 2026 Shatta Wale didn't come and play or so air corner legally. It's and say Blakk Rasta aki kansembi edifaming. Now there was a time in this country, and I said we are in a season where within 2 weeks, and I said few days. So better and say obi because wakoye romance scam, wakoye say. Now apparently the first person that chin Wukrumha was Haja for real, and then later on you see other people like that the Joe Munia, their recent one Abu Treka. Now arrest Abu Treka near there amount for share views and opinion and a Blakk Rasta Eko Kasaya or Koka saying Shatta Wale one of the artists that nipa yachi omo for romance scam from Haja for you to the last human being. Shatta Wale one way or the other no it was some kind of connection and some kind of friendship with these people. When say there is more to it, and I say bibi ewomu koso between these people and Shatta Wale. And the funny part is obo so say Shatta Wale you be he's always instigating the youth to get themselves involved when it comes to scam and all that, because Blakk Rasta made citations to a couple of songs, and I say 1 or 2 lines from Shatta Wale song na Shatta Eka so bompa say because yes scam in the beko suye ni ade, but then Shatta and the team at the press release abontin and no mucho say and someone Blakk Rasta kano and they said they will take it lightly with him. So this time around they are going hard on Blakk Rasta. When someone why they wababeki can gone where the days are near so life did watem any idea. This time around we are not doing it again. But I'm sure a lot of people would want to hear the exact words Blakk Rasta edituja and our anti defamation suit. Yankutieno Emra.
I had to go underground and do a bit of studies. And I realized this first and foremost. Anybody picked up a criminal alleged and is going to be shipped to America on the request of the FBI, you realize that this guy has been associated with him in one way or the other. And we mentioned a lot of people, from Hajia for real all the way through Dada Joe, Kofi Boat, Dr. Sledge, Kwabena Edubuahene, and lately Abu Trika, the master trickster, who is also a wangster. This Abu Trickster, he's associated with them. And some people have asked me, but he's a musician, he can be associated with everybody. Okay. That is why he's only associated with thieves and fraudsters. That is why he made a song praising Sakawa and stealing. I hear somebody say, oh, when a man is on stage, when he is on heat, he can say anything to excite his fans. Okay. So when he's in the studio making a song, he's still on heat. And he's making a song to praise fraudsters and Sakawa people. It's only Ghana that this guy will be left walking around like some lawless country. This year, make God bless all scammers. This guy, he goes on stage. Me, I not be musician, I be Sakawa boy. Encouraging the youth on different platforms, my brother, my sister, to scam and steal. And I hear some people surprisingly approach me and say, yes, but you see, the white people did something bad to us. And for that matter, if we also steal from them, it's okay. A brethren of mine called me from the United States, but he's always had a mental problem, though. Called me and said, yeah, but it's okay. Me, I live in America and the white people are not really good. So if we steal from them, what they did to us in the days of slavery is, hey, if white people start scamming you guys who want to go and live in America, who go to the church, drink oils, bath oils, and holy waters in order to go to America. If white people start scamming you, your economy will be dry. Do you know what will happen if there was a tit for tat? You believe in white people today. Today, if they start telling you, oh, bring this amount of cash, we will do this for you, and you start sending the money, stealing from your nation and giving to these people. At the end of the day, can you survive it? Can you survive the test? And you have people like this guy come out and tell you, God bless scammers, encouraging that you just get laptop, press and make money. So I call their browse before, Stoneboy browse before, me I be browser at the browse your mother. Excuse me. It's terrible. My brother, my sister. So this is what it is. Shatta Wale wants everybody to see that he makes money from his music. Every now and then he's flaunting whatever he has and all that. People say he's a musician, so that's the life of a musician. But we start to worry and sweat when you start going on the Sakawa fraud tirade. And all these years, for fear of the fans he has and what he can do to a man, people don't want to talk. What do I need my life for if I cannot make society better? For fear of this little Sakawa boy? Are you crazy?
Ebusia we ni nsemo ye Blakk Rasta ede eto monten so a ene akwakwa warranty no defamation suit of 100 million Ghana cedis from Shatta Wale any ni team. Now, uti nsemo a Blakk Rasta kan ye ne dia na chese according to Shatta Wale no Blakk Rasta nsemo no egu ni ho fin because ansa na obi ede obi akogina court for defamation no na chese nipa no ne nsema waka no egu ni ho fin asen ne niema eni ade enti from enkrata efi Shatta Wale ne management ho eba ye no na chese wo mo trema Blakk Rasta egu Shatta Wale hu efia they can't hold on to that this time around because you see enso etapon training a ejewo wakabia yenkasa this time around now we shese nke bia Shatta Wale ebeba betena life so no aba betoto ayampia de omutem say this time around no wo mo asesa format no so from the release a free omo ho eba ye no which was signed by the public relations manager no na twese wo mo etwema friend say dance hall King Shatta Wale, also known as Charles Niyama, has confirmed that the artist has instructed his legal representatives to file a defamation lawsuit against broadcaster and musician Blakk Rasta following a series of public statements deemed false and injurious to his reputation. In terms of kind not just say and someone Blakk Rasta no idea egu Shatta Wale ehu efim. Now the further went ahead to say that Shatta Wale has over the years demonstrated respect for freedom of expression and the role of the media in public discourse. However, his management maintains that freedom of speech carries with it a responsibility to ensure accuracy, fairness and professionalism, particularly when commentary concerns the character and integrity of the individual. To mutrema na chese Shatta Wale do you be asebe nani jikam be kebi ma minke bi ho. If what you are saying obi a won the right to be chere na adwene obi bia na so kan hunu say adwene na wo chere no o trend in such a way say sebe emfa enimguase embre onipa no. So the decision to take legal redress was not taken lightly. It is intended to protect the artist's personal and professional reputation and to reaffirm the importance of responsible broadcasting and commentary within Ghana's media space. International say omo hwe mu say enye say bia omo fiti preko pe and omo decide so omo de Shatta Wale Blakk Rasta court, but then they want to make sure say obi akogina TV so and say radio so no okasa and sema obeka no nsema no krewo mu a engu nipa ne hu say as the matter is now before the court, Shatta Wale and his management will refrain from litigating the issue in the media and will allow due process to take its course. They remain confident in judicial system and trust that the appropriate forum would address the issues raised. Management wishes to assure fans, partners, and general public that Shatta Wale remains focused on music, ongoing projects, and project positive contribution to the entertainment industry. In this break there, Shatta say, "One ne team enya dia omo beka bibia e dia fa asem we san say e wo court, but emmo beko so na omo nya gidie e wo emra ne mu say emra no e be ye de say e de amom." So ebusiafo, this is what is happening to Blakk Rasta at this point. But then said the omo kan no omo hwe sem it will go through due process. Nti enso be due process na chi updates be bebre mo Higher Penax TV and am was say munya brede share.